Hey everybody, so as you know, I'm trying to give everybody ideas for things to do with the kids that their kids that they're stuck at home with for at least the next month. And I know that a lot of people have brought up questions about that on Facebook, so I thought I might try to give you some ideas. And today what I want to tell you about is a very simple board game called Joker. And it's got lots of different names. It's called Joker and Marbles and Joker and that kind of thing, but we just call it Joker. So one of the things that you will need in order to do this is 2 decks of cards, if you have those, and also some kind of playing pieces. Now what I've done is I have taken a piece of cardboard, and you can just kind of lay this out so that you can do it on your own. I would suggest getting a straight edge. As you can tell, I wasn't exactly straight on some of the spots, but all you need is a permanent marker in this, and then playing pieces, about 5 per person. And you can use pennies or coins, buttons, you can use colored pieces of paper, all of that works. So here's how the game is played. And this board is something I've had for a long time. In fact, my brother Christopher made that for me quite some time ago. And, I wonder how he's doing. I should probably check up on him. All right, so the here's the thing. I'll be the black pieces here, and right now I am in the starting place. And what I want to do is get home. So what I need to do is come out, go around the board, clockwise, and then find my way into home, okay? And what happens is she gets dealt 5 cards, and so do I. And one of us will start and take turns. And what happens is each card represents something a little bit different. So the first one's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. You just move forward the number that's on the card. 7 and 8 are a little bit different. 8, you must move backwards 8 spaces. And if you use a 7, you can do it all towards 1 piece, or you can divide it up among 2 pieces. And an ace, you move forward 1, and then face cards, you move forward 10. And of course, all of this will be on a PDF that I'm going to attach below. So, in order to get out of your starting place, you have to have either a face card or an ace, okay? And so once you get one of those, then you come out, and then you can start moving around the board, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and get us dealt some cards, and then we're gonna play. All right, so I've taken off the extra pieces, and Clara and I have our cards. The board, the way I have it set up to 4 people can play. And they can play against one another. Or 2 people can play, 3 people can play, or you can play 2 teams of 2. So that, because Claire and I are sitting across from each other, if we had 2 more people, we would be a team, and then these 2 people would be a team. And that changes the rules a little bit, but that'll be in the sheet, so just a heads up. And like I said, you need 2 decks of cards, and I've got those, and you can't see it with mine, but you can see it with hers. I've actually got 2 different decks. That's okay. I like doing that because if you have to separate the decks again later when you're done with the game, then it's easier to do that, okay? So I dealt, so you go ahead and you get to go first, and you just draw a card.
Oh, I draw a card, and I need an ace or
a face card to get out.
Okay, got an ace, and I just move 1.
Yep. Okay. And so then it's my turn, and I go. I got a face card, and then I get out. And we'll speed this up in a little bit and show you some of the more devious things that you can do. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. What does the Joker do?
The Joker. I did not mention the Joker. So, the Joker is awesome because let's say that I am about to, let's say I'm over here, okay? And she has a Joker, so you can go ahead and put your Joker down. And with the Joker, she can take a piece, any of her pieces, and she can, even out of base, take it and replace it with mine, and send me back to my starting point. If we were on the same team, if she did that, what would happen is she would go here, and then she would put me right here if we were on the same team, okay? So, we'll go ahead and pretend like you've sent me back home and you've gone there, and so you've played a joker, and so now it's my turn.
Okay.
Okay. So these cards are boring. Let's pick some more exciting ones. So now she wants to get into her home. Okay. In order to do that, you have to use the right number of cards exactly. Like if she were here and she had a 6, she couldn't just move forward 1. Okay, she would actually need an ace or a 7 in order to move forward that 1. Okay, so let's say that she's there, and then she has a 5, and she puts down a 5. She goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now she's safe. I can't use a joker to get her out of home. She's there, period. Okay, so I've got way too many cards here. But I like these, so I'm going to keep them. All right, then I'm going to go ahead and you just went.
Yep.
So now I'm going to go again. Okay. So I've got a queen, and I'm going to go there. I forgot to draw a card. Okay. So one of the things that is really cool is you can use a little bit of strategy. And let's say that I had an 8. Remember, 8, you have to go backwards if you use them. So if I had an 8, I could put my 8 down and actually go backwards 8 spots. Okay? And then I can start moving into my space like this. Okay? One of the things that you want to keep in mind is be careful of the spots that you camp out in, like in front of people's homes, because again, even if I'm just moving around the board, okay, and she comes up behind me, if she draws a 4, she goes here, then guess what? Now I go back home again. Okay? And so that's how it's played. And that's pretty much all the rules, guys. So again, all you need is a permanent marker, a piece of cardboard, 2 sets of cards. Usually you have about, and really just if 2 people are playing, you just need 1 set. You need about 1 set of cards per 2 people. And then some colored pieces, and that's it. Okay? Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you've got any ideas for board games that you can make at home, please go ahead and put those below in the comments. I would love to see those, and then share them with other people. Also, if you like it, make sure that you like and subscribe and hit all the buttons and the whatnots and all that stuff that I'm really still just not very familiar with. Okay? Thank you so much, and we'll talk to you again later.